Howdy, everyone. We're live. Whoa! In a crackhead again, as always. But, you know the game plan. Title says it. And, I got a skin. Yes, I got it. Because I do love Phantom as a character, but she's a fucking dork. Premium outfit, man. You know what? We'll give her a little love, too. Just working at the fucking shit. Fucking it's like, oh, if you subscribe now, you get 2 months of Audible for free. I'm like, why would I sub to my own channel? What? Crazy. It's crazy. I'll lower it a bit. I've been quiet again lately, but I think it's because I've been speaking quietly. So, I just need to speak up again. I'll probably adjust the mic gain and stuff as well. I just don't want to do it too much to where it starts making up background noises. Last thing I needed to be doing is having unwanted background noise. Because my house is very acoustic. Huh. That's some keywords right there. No one wants charge damage. There we go. You know what? Charge speed's useless, but that's another elemental damage advantage. Like, I don't know how to feel about that, because before it was just increased elemental damage. And now since they changed it, it's just, Oh, I'm not gonna have enough to fucking level everything up. Ooh, I need more creds. Lame! I do need a farm for the other resources again. I've gotten quite low on these. I've been min-maxing on getting all the girls with the items. Damn. Damn, we're really gonna be like this. Oh. Damn, it really gonna be doing this to me like this? Yay. Okay, so she does now have a favorite mission. Item. Okay. Okay. We'll do that at a later time. What? What is your username? Is that Queso's booby hair? Fucking wild. And hello. I didn't say it was weird. I said it was one hell of a name. We're just gonna max out Phantom. I've neglected her long enough. And also just want an excuse to play with her in the freaking co-op. Yeah, Queso's pretty funny. He's very enjoyable to watch. The objective of the game is clear missions and watch a hot wifey. I want ransom. I don't care if she's weak. I want to play with new expensive gotcha skin. Like the activity we're doing right now is co-op, so we're playing with other players with a character we're selecting, and essentially fighting a boss and trying to do damage numbers for leaderboards. The higher damage you do, sorry, I was drinking. The higher damage you do, the more resources you get when the event's over. Right, this is actually a co-op, so he uses at normals, which is the collab event characters. People can actually optimally run collab characters. I don't have the element! No! None of us packed an element! That probably explains why our DPS numbers are low. I'm gonna need to get rid of those ammo upgrades. I forgot about her passive.
国の光の中。美しいわ。このまま全力でいくよ。私も王子様も。
リロードしよう。
王子様も水遊びしよう。
Yeah, none of us attacking the element.
クラウン王国の光の中。
今宵も正義の回答である民間の時間だ。
王子様も水遊び。クラウン王国の光の中にひざまずきなさい。
正義は常に勝利
Not
するもの
terrible
さ。
for none of us matching element. Element is it? It's wind. Wind? Fire is good against wind, I think. Oh, that's crazy. They took away the element. Okay, so they changing up the modifiers. Fire, yep, okay. I'll just pack Modernia this time. My main girl. I forgot I was having like 60,000 combat power for co-op. Nihilister? Okay. Oh, I was about to say. We got so much machine gun. Time for machine gun. Like I say, Raph, you gonna trigger the burst or what? I melt them like butter. Whoa.
全力で戦う。帰ってください。あなたたちがいるべき場所へ配信。
Why were we
守る
waiting
こと
on
ができ
that?
てよかったです
All right. About 3.5 mil. Wait, no, never mind. Fuck. What am I doing? That was 350 mil. I'm not gonna worry about that one. All right, let's continue with the dailies. Continue with our dailies. I keep forgetting I can't speak softly. I gotta speak loud. Loud. You have to speak loud. Loud. The good news is the clips I took of from Wednesday's stream got some numbers. Pretty good. Oh, you know what? I can't even get Phantom's fucking favorite item because I don't have her 3-starred yet. Oh man, so I started streaming later than, well, I've been streaming. I've been streaming later than normal anyways because some stuff IRL keeps coming up. But so I was setting up for stream. I'm like, why the fuck do I not have audio? I open up YouTube and check. I'm like, okay, my music audio is working just fine. Why is my system audio not working? Oh my god, Choba, you're early. Holy shit. ADHD moment. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was setting up. I was like, okay, all right. Why am I getting audio? I'm like, all right, let me try reopening the game. Let me try repairing the game. Those didn't work. I was like, all right, let's restart the computer. Start my computer. Still have the problem. I look at the bottom right corner where my audio is. Says it's muted. I hit the mute and unmute button on my keyboard. My audio came back. I was like, motherfucker. I'm stupid. I'm a little retarded. When is my Maternia getting a favorite item? When is she getting it? Then again, she's perfect. She doesn't need any modification. She's perfect. It's not an excuse. It's just me being stupid. do 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 do. Anyways, how are you on? I guess in internet terms, I'm a dinosaur. But, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Do 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 do. Oh my god. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you put a quick use option and you don't do it? I'm so angry. What's up, Soul? Oh, nice. I'm glad you're feeling better, Toba. You know what? I like Gamba. You guys like Gamba? I love Gamba. First, we're gonna try to weed out all the blue pools. Hopefully, I don't instantly get an SSR. Never mind. About to head out and get my liver. Oh. Or not much. About to head out to get my... That's a whole ass sentence. Damn. Is everything all right? All right. So we got those. All right. Now we should be... don't worry. Nothing serious. They just want to see trigger been developed at... Ah, okay. So what, they gotta like check for like husky liver? Come on, I know you want to give me Mikoto. Oh, son of a bitch! No, I don't have enough for another pull. Why? Where the glucose is? Yeah, I gotcha. Damn, we're 300 short. I'm scared to pull from here. You know what? We're not going to pull from here. I know when SSR is waiting for us in the next 10 pool. This will also see if I need to continue being on meds, take the shot, or I'm free. Ah, gotcha. For the, I forget, are you type 2 diabetic? I know one of my other friends is type 2 diabetic, but I've never, I don't remember if I asked you or not if you were. Ah, you're pre to type 2, gotcha. Honestly, for how much I eat, I'm surprised I'm not, like, my weight's only, like, heaviest I've been is 230. But, I am honestly surprised that, like, I haven't developed anything. And then again, I am fairly active, though. So, that could be why. Shopping. That's an old reference. That's gonna be a very obscure reference no one's gonna know. Anyways, I'm gonna shower and head over. Should be back for more stream time. Alrighty. Alright, take care, Soul. Get there safely, man. Anyways, gonna go now. Have fun for this. Oh my gosh, everyone's leaving me. Alright, Shoba. You have a good one, brother. I could just buy Makoto with mileage. Oh, this is for spare parts. I forget, is this the, okay, that's, okay, cool, Phantom's in here, sweet. So if I get enough, I'll just go for the spare parts in here. Might be back, no promises though. Alrighty. Well, if you do, I'll see you later. If not, you have a good one. Yep. New commander login package. I can get this too. This is crazy. I can spend $20 whole for 30 pools. What is this? Group package select. Oh, I could select from a thing. I can get tactical upgrade vesty. I shouldn't. But I always make bad financial decisions. Uno momento, por favor. Make my money, whores! Oh, that's right, it doesn't show this. Sweet. Might as well for $4. And a with veterans such as me getting to benefit off of newbie welfare. Oh, sign me up. It's how I'd say welfare. Which, flip that. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about the Twitch AI stuff now? They're collecting users' data to for AI training models for Amazon. So I made sure to disable that as soon as possible. I'm not against AI learning, but I'm not gonna let them fucking use my shit. Unless they want to pay me some money, then yeah, you can have your AI learn off of me. But no, where's my financial compensation? And I fucking hate that companies do this fucking, oh, just go ahead and opt out. I'm like, no, you shouldn't be automatically opting me in shit. I fucking hate that shit so much. Like, oh yeah, you like a product? Like, oh, fuck off, liberal. We got some more pulls. We're gonna do it. Come on. Oh, it's at the end. What a tease. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. It's a no. We got a counter! I know it! See, I felt that in my balls! I felt that shit in my balls! The next 10 pull we were gonna do was gonna be an SSR. The balls never lie. My Peter tingle never lies. Which, clip that. Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh, Shondo's live. Not a dictator. Oh well. If the clip doesn't show up, oh well. I'll just go in later. See, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be another fucking 10 pool. Now we'll do the normie pools. We got 40. Let's let it ride. Wait, hey, yeah. Damn. We're gonna get jack diddly nothing, but you know what? We're gonna get resources. Oh well. See what we get? Okay. I can do it to get another copy of Arcana. He has a favorite item now. But Vesty is Vesty. Vesty's also one of my favorites. She's getting close to fucking... Oh my god, she actually might be stronger than Modernia after this.
これでもっとたくさん倒せるね。
She's so close. Oh, she's 7,000 off. That means if I core her, if I max core her, these each core is roughly about 12, 14,000 power. She's gonna surpass Modernia. That's fucking crazy. And Modernia is like my main bitch. And what's the max? Hmm.
早く私の姿を見て。
Alright, let's finish up the dailies. We're not gonna roll anymore for Makoto. This is Mother Whale. I can't do this right now. I have to optimize my team for it. I'm not sure what to use. Fuck me sideways.
一段落したのはいいけれど、また体を洗わなくちゃ。守ることができてよかったです。守ることができてよかったです。
Alrighty. We're gonna do the event, and also depending. I don't have D&D tonight, and I don't have it next week either. So I might stream a little bit longer, and depending on how fast we get this done, we will oh my god, it's exactly like Persona. I've never played the games. I've watched other people play it myself. I might do the Persona games as a blind first time, but we'll figure that out later. But depending how fast we get this done, we'll do the next story chapter, or I might save those for a separate stream. But we'll find out. Beep. Next up, an update on the mysterious case of people subtly falling unconscious. For the past few days, reports of those incidents have been coming up and coming in from all across the Ark. The number of victims continues to rise. According to eyewitnesses, the victims suddenly collapse and lose consciousness without any warning signs. And many of them have yet to wake from their comas. Doctors have found no signs of physical trauma, poisoning, or other obvious abnormalities. So, I see we went back in time. Again, so this event was being in the works before the before Anis and Neon's glow up. It appears as though only their consciousness was suddenly cut off, almost as if someone flipped a switch. The central government has stated that it is devoting all available resources to uncovering the cause of these incidents. But so far, no significant progress has been made. Oh my god, I gotta read it all. Oh, I know it. This is how collab events are. But damn it! This means my throat's gonna hurt. That's the only reason why I'm complaining. I don't mind reading. Hey, Rappy. Pass me that soda, will ya? Sure. Meanwhile, reports continue to come in from across the Ark of mysterious noises. Unexplained voices. And sightings of the Black Monster. Authorities are also investigating whether these incidences are connected to the case. Rappy drops the soda bottle. Bottle? It's a can. What? Looks like my hand slipped. Next, let's hear what people on the street have to say. My friend suddenly just spaced out. It was like he was on some sort of drug. No, it was more like something had possessed him, man. Yeah, like something had taken hold of him, man. I think it was a shadow. It was right in front of me, but all I could make out was this blurry, pitch black outline. I don't really remember what it looked like. I was too shaken up. It's ghost. You scared? No. Points fingers. Pokes fingers. No. It's. I hate that Nikkei prevents me from It's probably because I have it in full window mode, and I think it's counted as the top layer. You're scared, aren't you? I said no. So, you're scared. You too, Commander. Ski come. Jeez, everyone's been freaking out over that lately. People just suddenly keel over and everyone starts panicking. Did you see it yourself? Yeah, I was in the Ark the day before yesterday. Luckily, there was a hospital nearby, so I took them there. Be careful too, Commander. It could be something contagious. Mysterious infectious disease in an enclosed space? That sounds like the opening to a disaster movie. Oh my god. Give it about 28. They made a 28 days later reference. Give it about 28 days, and won't all those people get back up and start attacking everyone? I like they're making a 28 days reference, but I'm pretty sure in 28 days later, the rage virus was kind of almost instantaneous. Once you got infected, it starts doing its work. That doesn't scare me, because you can just take them all out. Yeah, if bullets work on it, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, Rappy, you're so cold. The whole point of that genre is that the person who was laughing and joking with you just moments ago suddenly turns. And you hesitate because you can't bring yourself to pull the trigger. Oh, I got a hand on forehead. Oh my gosh. What would you do if the commander got turned? Well, Rappy looks at me. Yeah. I staggered toward her. Commander, that's not funny. Rappy. Rappy flinches and slowly relaxes her body. I don't think I can do it. See? Even if you became one of the undead, Master's still a master. Deep down, he's still the same person. That's a weird way of putting it. Come on, guys. Enough with the gloomy talk. Let's just enjoy our time off. Yeah, that's a good idea. After the three of them head to bed, once again, we're bringing you an update on the outgoing string of unexplained loss of consciousness cases. The incidents. Huh? TV is still reporting ominous news, so I turn it off. God, I need to clean my desk. Like, I'm just gonna have to take everything off the top of it and just... Honestly, I just need to buy a bigger desk too, so I can hook up a third monitor. I hope this song doesn't get my shit hit for copyright. Oh, we actually get a fucking interior look of Made For You. Nice. Cool, so Makoto's gonna be should be the only character we gotta worry about rolling for, which we already got her. Oh, the relics are blue this time. Usually they're like a faint yellow or golden light color. One right there. Alright, let's just go and get the challenge done, and then we will... Oh my god, it's in the suspicious limo. Oh, crystal chamber. I have no close range units. Do I have a...
依頼を確認した。
So the... Okay. Not gonna, I don't pay attention to like half of the things. It's like, oh, you do this. I'm like, no, I'm using the units and I like it. You're gonna like it, game. I wish I had a... I wish there was a way just to keep farming resources constantly to max out all the skills on the units. That reminds me, before we do the story, we need to go to the shop. We need to buy these.
I like that with the chemistry, yeah. And when you buy that, it's a remedy that I'm into energy and telling the facts, tenderize my tendencies. Ribs, they better be. This right is my home. I never ask, so you feel my tone. You've been alone, oh no. We go.
Oh, there's a Persona 5 poster right there. Okay, so this how okay. Because I've never really noticed this before because I just haven't paying attention to it. I'm mostly focused on weak point. But okay, so 50% accuracy here, 50%. I guess it's the combat. Okay, the majority of the enemies are going to be here, here, or here. Okay. Several days later. It's a dork! A wild dork appears. I love me some dorky women. Chat, I'm gonna spit some wisdom. Dorky women are baddies. And you can't say no. Excuse me. Why'd you come through there? Aw. There's some reason I shouldn't use the door? I was just expecting you to pop in through the floor or ceiling. Quincy's always at the moment. So I was unable to use the secret passages. Yeah, but still. Phantom is in full Phantom Thief mode, mask and all. Seems I can't fool you after all. The truth is, everyone's already prepared. For what? What else? A Phantom Thief mission, naturally. Phantom Thief. Indeed. Even on days when the Thieves of Justice are inactive, there are still reports of Phantom Thief sightings. At first, I dismiss it as mere coincidence, but the Phantom shows me her phone. I love all it does. She just changes to a monocle, and between a monocle and mask. It looks like someone posted on a forum saying they saw a Phantom Thief. Picture is pretty blurry. That's because it was a screenshot of a video. Phantom plays the video. The footage is dark and out of focus. It's hard to make out. But what looks like the silhouette of a person is leaping from one rooftop to another. That a Nikkei? There's no way to know. However, Phantom pulls up a website. What matters is that there have been numerous sightings. This doesn't look good. Exactly so. Phantom slips on her mask. I must determine whether this person is truly worthy of being a Phantom Thief. That night, on a rooftop in the Ark. Lord, thank you for this blessed meal of Quincy's fat ass and hungababongaroos at perfect angles. Guys, one moment, please. I like how my tracking freaked out when I was doing that. Which, clip that. Dot, dot, dot. Oh. We've been on a stakeout for 3 hours. No Phantom Thieves detected. Glance over at Phantom, who's calmly looking out over the Ark street at night. Where's Delta? Where's Nin? Where is the Nin? Don't worry. They'll appear soon enough. The rumor Phantom Thief is genuine. There are only so many routes they can take. You got that right. The Ark may be big, but there are only so many routes you can take across the rooftops. We're right in the middle of them, so chances are... Aw. It's Morgana and Makoto. Two suspicious looking figures land in front of us. They're here. Aw. What the? Don't be alarmed. We're the thieves of Don't move! This is the ACPU! ACPU, motherfuckers! Put your hands up where I can see them! I am a female cop! I will shoot you if you do anything! And female cops will never recover. Miranda steps forward and flashes her badge. You're under arrest. Miranda, wait. You mean we're not arresting them? It's only been a day and they're already on to us. Are the cops here really that good? I agree, but this isn't the time for that. If you get caught, it will be a pain. Let's run. Alright, let's go. With that, they take off running. Oh! In the blink of an eye, the two of them leap onto the rooftop of the building across from them. Let's go after them. Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Like we're gonna stop just because you say so. Where to next, Mona? Sorry, give me a sec. This doesn't seem like a place, so, a palace. So I need to check things out first. Those guys are good. This isn't their first rodeo. They certainly move like phantom thieves. Still, they don't seem to know their way around. We're gonna get caught. Why don't you transform, Mona? For some reason, there aren't many cars around here. We just stand out even more. Looks like we don't have a choice. I guess so. I didn't want to have to use this early. Or either way. Use it this way either. Don't hurt them. Got it? Persona! It's time to Persona! I fucking did that to one of my friends. Like, oh yeah, he gonna don your Persona? He was laughing his ass off, but he was pissed off at the same time because he's a really big Persona fan. And I was just making fun of him. Persona! Serious phantom thieves leap onto the roof of a towering building, then vanish from sight in an instant. At that moment, what the fuck was that? A giant shadow shoots up from atop the building. A giant? Yes, actually, I'd say it looks more like a phantom thief. The giant shadow swings its arms at the same time. Huh? Miranda abruptly stops running and turns to look at a completely different direction instead of the shadow. What's that? Everyone watch out! She lunges at Quincy, grabs hold of her, and the two of them tumble across the ground. Racing in behind them, Phantom slows to avoid crashing into them. Hey, what was that for? I just saved you. You were in danger. Danger? I was totally fine. What? I could have sworn there was a giant missile coming right at you. What's with you? Did you suddenly lose it or something? We rush up to the rooftop, where the mysterious phantom thieves vanished. They're already gone, along with the giant shadow. They got away, dang. Quite right. But what's with that giant? It disappeared with the phantom thieves. Good question. I only caught a glimpse of it, but the giant looked like a Phantom Thief too. It's reasonable to assume they're connected. Huh? Don't you think those Phantom Thieves were kind of an odd pair? One of them was really tiny. I saw it with my own eyes. It was a cat. Cat? That's right. He had ears and a tail. His fur was really soft too. Not as fluffy as Polly's though. What kind of cat talks and runs around on 2 feet? That just makes it even more suspicious. Suspicious. Yeah, My phone vibrates and I pull it out. I received a short message. Come right away. We detected D-waves. Oh boy. Not the dick waves again. Oh, they made her revolver a shotgun. That's funny. Not gonna lie, it'd be really weird if it was something else. Shotgun makes most sense for Nikkei mechanics. I rushed to the deputy chief's office. So, D-waves, huh? Yeah. There were several occurrences not long ago. I've marked the location here. He hands me a tablet displaying a map of the arc. Right in the middle of downtown. 5 blue circles are marked in the heart of downtown, with a 6 on the outskirts. Yes, we immediately dispatched nearby personnel, but they found no trace of it. Incidentally, there was a slight discrepancy in the timing of the D-waves. Anderson points to a spot on the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while the rest appeared 2 days ago. D-waves are occurring at staggered intervals. Next, take a look at this. The map shows red dots. What's this? These are locations where monster sightings have been reported. The red dots are clustered around the D-wave locations, marked in blue. We believe the 2 incidences are connected. So what they said on the news is true? We still don't know for sure. We've only received eyewitness reports, but there's no photographic or video evidence. For now, it's still just a ghost story. It could be a real monster, or it could be some kind of massive hallucination brought by the D-wave. Keep every possibility on the table as you investigate. We still have a lot to learn about D-waves. The next day on the street in the Ark. So you were assigned a mission of your own as well, Monsieur. Yeah, we have to find whoever or whatever it is that suddenly appeared. Roger that. Let's start asking around. Yeah. Somehow what started as last night's search for the Phantom Thieves turns into another mission, and now I'm working alongside the Thieves of Justice. Excuse me, have you seen anything suspicious? Anyone suspicious? No? Anything suspicious? What the heck? You're the suspicious one. What the heck? You're the suspicious one. I am? I'm an officer of the law. ACPD, motherfucker, put your heads up where they belong. Is she going to be okay? Struck. Quincy taps me on the shoulder. Hey, isn't that a familiar face? Huh? I look in the direction Quincy is pointing and freeze. What's wrong? Oh? Phantom follows my gaze and stiffens. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious? Meanwhile, Miranda continues questioning the people. The fuck? Huh, zookeeper. Hi. What catches our eye is a familiar Nikkei. And a bear? The weird ass fucking bear. Wait, is that even a bear? What brings you here, zookeeper? Been a while since I've seen you in the arc this late. Well, it's because I'm on a mission. A mission? Yeah, we're looking for a suspicious person. Actually, no. Something suspicious. Oh, really? How's it going? Not too great. I stare at the bear. This is extremely suspicious. Leona, is that a bear next to you? Of course, can't you tell it's a bear? No. I started to argue back, but stop when I noticed Timmy standing beside Leona. Roar. Timmy's a lion, right? Of course, anyone can tell just from looking at him. I see. Leona pets the bear. Oh, sorry. I found this little guy yesterday. He's just a little guy. I don't know how he got in here, but he was wandering around with his guardian. They didn't have anywhere to stay, so I took him in and have been looking after him. Never thought I'd see a bear in the ark. So what are you up to now? Going for a walk, of course. Ugh, sorry, keep yawning. The fatigue from work's catching up to me now. I exchange a glance with Phantom and Quincy. I nod. There's still so much we don't know about E-Waves. It would be all that surprising if it could summon some kind of bizarre animal. Look, this bear has a zipper. Oh. Don't unzip that. Fucked. This is very bad. That bear can talk? That bear just talked. Did that bear just talk? Bears can talk? Wow, a talking bear. That's incredible. Are you really a bear? You think there's someone inside, like a mascot costume or something? Oh, my friend, I believe you're right. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think so too. I wasn't expecting it to summon such a unique creature, though. Don't touch me. Yuki-chan, help. Aw. The bear struggles frantically. Don't move. You know, he looks like he wouldn't be able to get back up if he fell over. He looks like he'll struggle if we knock him down. It's raping time. Yeah. Sound of running footsteps draws closer. Just then, a girl comes running up. Are you okay? Yuki-chan. The girl calms down the bear before bowing her head to us. I apologize for the trouble. Not gonna lie, these are short. Now, did they do what they did last time with a collab event? They shortened up the segments, but put more of them.
リロードしよう。正義は常に勝利するものさ。
Let me check real quick. Oh, okay, well, I guess there's a talking segment after it. I apologize for the trouble. Yukiko. Any luck finding a place? Well, guess that didn't work out, huh? I told you could stay at the shelter. Lana, do you know her? You could say that. Oh, you must be the Commander Leona-san mentioned. A girl named Yukiko bows in greeting. I'm Yukiko Amagi. I've been in Leona-san's care. Oh, hi. I apologize for causing such a commotion. We'll leave right. Hang on. Can I ask you a few questions? Yukiko steals a glance at Leona to gauge her reaction. I trust him, so you can too. I guess. Maybe because all the commotion, I can feel eyes on him. Let's go somewhere else. Then I'll leave you two to it. Oh, thank you so much. If it hadn't been for you, Leona-san, I don't know what I would have done. Don't mention it. I'll be at the shelter. If anything comes up, let me know. As we walk to a nearby park, Yukiko tells us what happened. Just as I thought, you were summoned here. Summoned? I mean, it seems you were suddenly brought here from your own world. Oh, right. Do you remember anything from when you were summoned? No, not exactly. It's just when I came to, I was already here on the streets in the ark. You mean with that bear? Oh, the buildings here are unbelievable tall. You think so? There are even taller buildings over there. Really? This would be kind of unbearable. Wait, is that really a bear? Yes, you can call him Teddy. Okay. I'm very much a bear. That's right, you're a bear, Teddy. I feel a headache coming on and rub my temples. For now, I'll set you up with a room at the outpost. I mean, at the base where I live. Just hang tight for a bit. I'll sort everything out and get you back to your own world. You mean I can go back? Yeah, but it's kind of complicated. I'll explain it later. No worries. You've been a huge help. I look forward to hearing the full explanation. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu, my dude. Don't mention it. Phantom approaches me. So, what do you intend to do now? At least we've confirmed that someone was summoned here. Now we need to check the other locations and ask around there. Maybe we should split up. Wait. Huh? We'd like to help too. Huh? You're doing this to send us back, aren't you? If that's the case, please let us help. I look at Yukiko. I can't quite explain it, but I can see a strong, unwavering resolve in her dark eyes. Okay, you can come with us. I don't think we'll run into anything dangerous just yet. Thank you. And you don't have to be so formal. Oh, okay. I look forward to working with you too. Let's work together and crack this case. Yes. What matters most is giving it your all. Leave it to me. I'm gonna fix this whole mess. Woohoo! Is he always this quick to make friends? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. No, it's just 12. Okay. It must just feel short. It should be around here. I checked the tablet Anderson gave me. Yukiko and Teddy, weren't there either. So let's look around. Oh, right. Yukiko, didn't you say you went to look for a place to stay a little while ago? Yeah, I didn't want to keep imposing on Leona-san. So I left Teddy with her for a little while and went looking around. I look at Teddy, who's chatting away with Miranda and Quincy. What's that? A churro stand. Their churros are delicious. And they're really famous. I do love me a churro. Get some churro with some filling. Oh. First time I had a churro was when my parents took me and my sister to Disney World in Florida. And of course we were young. I was like 10 or 11. Actually, no, I think I was younger. Because my sister was quite young still. I think I was 10. I was like either 8 or 10. But when we were in Animal Kingdom, because each day we did a different park. My parents saved up a lot of money to go there because they're like, oh, well, we at least want to take you guys there once in your life. And Animal Kingdom, I saw a churro stand. I was like, hey, Mom, Dad, can we get a churro? My parents were like, what's a churro? I was like, oh, it's a Mexican snack, like dessert. It's like fried dough with brown sugar cinnamon. And they're like, all right, but then you have to wait to eat dinner at home. Then I was like, okay. I had some and everyone loved it. I was like, I always wanted to try churro because of from the show Mucha Lucha. The churros were brought up quite often in the show, and I was like, oh, that looks good. I want to try one. I'm a fatty. I'm a foodie, guys. I love food. Also, the reason why I learned how to cook, so I can make the food I want. Oh, I want to try some. Can we eat churros? Of course, I can eat 100. Is it okay for him to go around talking like that? I think it will be okay. As long as we don't seem too out of place. Besides, nobody really questioned us back in the other world either. Sounds like it hasn't been easy. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't have any money, so I looked for a job that came with room and board, but that didn't work out either. Still, I'm glad I got to meet you, Commander. At least now I know what's going on. Oh, right. Would it be okay if I contacted Leona-san? I like to let her know I found a place to stay. Sure, let's go visit her with Teddy sometime. Okay. So we've been investigating the area. Yeah, we need to start by gathering some information. Look over there, Monsieur. Aw. Aw. A girl stands in the middle of a park, staring blankly up at the sky. Like gun fingers. Fingers that are guns, guns that are fingers. I don't think that's a Nikkei. Her arms and legs are mechanical. Quite so. If a Nikkei were in that state, a mind switch would be inevitable. Maybe she's one of the older Nikkei models or something? I've heard they used to look like that. A mind switch? Have you heard about us Nikkeis? Oh yes, Leona-san told me she wasn't human. It's hard to believe though. You can get someone to another world, so what could possibly surprise you anymore? Anyway, the point is, we were human once. So even as Nikkeis, we still have to look human. Otherwise, well, to put it simply, we end up with something like a cognitive dissonance. And it really mess with our heads. You can't exactly have guns for arms, tank treads for legs, or missiles firing out of her chest, you know? I'm not really sure what it means, but I get it, I think. Un momento, por favor, I'm getting a phone call. I am so sorry about that, guys. I had an important phone call. I had a friend, his father recently went to the hospital, and they called me with some good news. And I'm going to be going to pick them up around 5 or 6. So I will not be streaming longer today. Oh man, that garage is so full of cigarette smoke. My shirt smells like cigarette. I don't smoke, and I think they're disgusting. So we're gonna lock in. No tangents, just pure waifu. As Quincy explains everything to Yukiko, I watch the girl. She's still staring up at the sky without blinking. I'm going to talk to her. Quincy walks over to her. Hey, you've been, I've seen you staring up at the sky for a while. Are you all by yourself? Oh. I'm Quincy, by the way. Yeah, got a sec to chat? There's something I want to ask you. I'm looking for my comrades. You're not among them. Sorry, I had to get a new shirt. I couldn't stand that cigarette smoke. Yes, I failed. The way you put that was a little... I'll go try. Miranda strides up to her and holds out her badge. Excuse me, may I see your ID, please? She's a cop. At least for now. Oh my, smell like it too. Fuck. Wish my dad would. He's wearing a police uniform, you know. He is a phantom thief as well. That's a police uniform? But she's also a phantom thief? What? See, I have a hard time pronouncing stuff because I'm still congested. State your name and affiliation. I am Aegis, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon of Seas. Uh-huh. Miranda looks at us, looking like she's about to cry. I'll go. Phantom confidently approaches the girl. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you don't mind, would you care to join me somewhere quiet for a cup of tea? Excuse me? Why are you all flirting with her like that? Almost like you're hitting on her. Hitting on her? Yeah, it's like a summer tournament to see who can win over the pretty girl first. You think so? So, how about this weather? Rather lovely, don't you think? Hello there, my mechanical princess. Don't you think the weather is lovely today? The weather in this area appears to be artificial. Indeed, that is so. Actually, it's the Dome of Eternity, and we can have the weather however we want it. Do you like Phantom Thieves? Phantom keeps trying to talk to her, but girl doesn't respond at all anymore. A while later, Phantom trudges back to the group. My apologies, I failed. That's okay, I couldn't even talk to her. Well, looks like it's your turn to step in, instructor. That's right, the commander is great at this sort of thing. Really? Then I have something to look forward to, Commander. Indeed, he is quite a way with women. Yukiko cautiously takes a step back. It sounds weird if you put it like that. But hey, it's true. Ugh. Regardless of what the Phantom said, everyone else failed, so it looks like I have no choice but to step in. But what should I say to her first? Hey, baby. Hey, how you doing, cutie batootie? What them hands do? Hi. The girl turns to look at me. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Huh. The girl's eyes widen as she turns around. And then she takes a few quick steps before breaking into a run, heading straight towards me. It's a little embarrassing to say this myself, but seems like my plan worked perfectly. Hey, baby! What that pussy do? I suppose this was to be expected. Even so, it's pretty rare for someone to be won over just by a greeting. Rare doesn't mean impossible. You're amazing, Commander. I pull myself together. After all, this is only the beginning. The girl steps in front of me and looks up at me. I figured I should say something kind. Just as I'm about to do so, in a flash. Huh? She runs right past me. What on earth? She's coming this way. Wait, she's after Teddy. Don't tell me she thinks he's some kind of suspicious person. After running right past me, without warning, the girl grabs Yukio's hand. What? Me? Wait, I won the tournament? Maybe it's because you didn't get any points deducted for just standing there. This is certainly not how I expected things to unfold. Teddy approaches the girl, clutching Yukiko's hand and studying her intently. As Yukiko stands there completely flustered. Sniff, sniff. What's this? What's this I smell? Could you be... What? Can you? A persona user? Use a persona? Persona? Persona! Time to yip up the Oh my god, I'm a fucking menace to society, bro. Oh, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
"眠ってるライオンを起こしちゃダメだよ."
I have returned. I am so sorry about that. No, I'm lying. I don't give a fuck. Go fuck yourselves. Haha, got it. Ooh, excuse me. The girl who introduced herself as Aegis surprisingly allows Teddy to speak with her. Approximately 75 hours have elapsed since the reboot. This place. The buildings here are very similar to those in the place I come from. But I have determined that this is a different world. Yeah, that's probably the case. Aegis looks at Teddy. And you must also be a Persona user since you recognized me. You got that right. So what's this Persona business about? Well, come, Konohana Sakuya. Yukiko raises her hand and shouts. Then, Nani? Oh, I've never seen anything like that. This is a persona. To put it simply, it's like another version of me born from my mind. My persona lets me create fire and protect myself while I fight. What a persona can do varies from person to person. Paladon? I'm not familiar with the Persona series, so please forgive me. Paladion. Oh, should have just been Paladin. He is Bach. Something else appears behind Aegis's back. But hold on. I rub my temples as another headache starts to come on. Monsieur, it would seem the situation is more complicated than we thought. And these personas. I had to schedule an appointment for my ultrasound. Oh, you gonna be pregnant? Is it a boy or girl? I'm sorry. You set that up. Is it a boy or is it a girl? They remind me of the giant we encountered last night while pursuing the Phantom Thieves. You're right. Ha ha ha, so funny. I am funny. I'm a shitter too. Miranda approaches Yukiko and studies her persona with fascination. Take that back now. I am cute. Take that back. Cox gun. Puts it against Temple. Take that back. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Wow, it's so beautiful. Thank you. Aegis' persona looks so cool. Personas are amazing. Thank you. You got a very good eye. Mira-chan, personas are incredible. So all three of you. Where's my ice queen? Can use this persona ability. Yes, that appears to be the case. There are differences in how our personas manifest and are summoned. But all three of us have awakened our personas and can use their power. Well, I think I figured out what everyone who was summoned here has in common. About us being summoned here? Has anything like this happened before? Let me start by explaining D-waves. Dick waves. Dick waves. Yeah, you know, I wave my wiener in a helicopter motion and it just summons bitches from another realm. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, as the name implies, dick waves. They're a type of wave that I gave them a brief explanation of the gatekeeper who summons beings from other worlds. Yeah, this guy likes to spit out bitches from another world. And like to spit me out waifus. I think I figured which games they were from. Like, I recognize the characters. Like, I've never played the games, but I have friends that love Persona. And the D waves it creates is from my game. That must be what brought us here. Right. The ones I know for sure are Morgana and Makoto from Persona 5. Right, we still don't know exactly what D-Waves are, but if we take out their source, the gatekeeper, you'll be able to return to your own world. Looks like we'll have to fight. That's what it takes for us to return home. I'd like to help as well. I'll lend a paw too. There's a good chance we'll be heading into battle. Leave the rest to us. We're soldiers. Soldiers? I guess you do look the part. I'm a weapon created to suppress shadows. Shadows being that are hostile to humans. Though Persona 3 was the darkest since it was all about embracing death and overcoming it. Yeah, I did hear that. That it was the darkest one. Wasn't Persona 3 the one where the main protag is the one that like actually like literally shoots themselves in the head to activate their persona? Sweet, I do remember what my fucking friends, when they fucking creamed their jorts over. I'm a good friend, I totally pay attention. In other words, combat is my specialty. I'd very much like to help you. So you're like a Nikkei. A Nikkei? He just looks at Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy in turn. Do you all have a mission too? You bet! Protect humanity, reclaim the surface. Then I believe we're alike. Got it, I'm counting on you too. Strikes a aspiring fist-clenching pose. Yukiko, who's been listening quietly, raises her hand. I'm fine too. I wouldn't say I'm used to it, but I've fought alongside my friends until now. I don't think I'll hold you back. Alright, but if things get dangerous, follow my orders, especially if I tell you to fall back. That's an order. Okay, thank you, Commander. I'm very good at running away. Understood. I'll leave command to you, Commander. Good, then for now, I tell the three of them about the Phantom Thieves who got away a while back. God, my throat's drying out so bad. Let's start by tracking them down. Either way, I think they're connected to the D-Waves. Either way, either they were summoned like us or they're behind this whole incident. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh, and Soul, you were gone when it happened. But, I pulled Makoto, literally that 10 pull. I said, if I do one more 10 pull, I'm going to get the SSR. And I got her. Beautiful. My Peter Tingle told me. All right, what do we need to do? Just leave that to us. Only a Phantom Thief can take on another Phantom Thief.
Every voice sounds just like it belongs. Till one blue note bends the perfect tune. One note out of place leaves a trace.
When you said Makoto, I was thinking of the main pro tag, Makoto. Oh, I forgot Makoto. Yeah, the main pro tag's name's Makoto, too.
Every whisper
I forgot about that.
the trace. Hidden in the sky.
But yeah, I was trying to pop a melon candy and I dropped it. 2 hours before the first person lost consciousness. In a back alley in the Ark. This doesn't look like a back alley. This looks like the fucking Outer Rim. Wonder if they fixed Makoto's female ass. No, not gonna lie, it looks pretty flat. A man in filthy, tattered clothes staggered down the stairs. It's all his fault. Yeah, it's that damn commander hadn't shown up. Coin rush. Ah, it's this bitch again. It was the same thing at the maid cafe. I could have gotten back on my feet if it weren't for him. Yeah, okay. Keep blibbing out. The man slips and falls face first into the mud. I like how this guy keep coming back. It's fucking hilarious. He's a reoccurring character. I like they call him Gentle Businessman. But the man lies face down in the mud as a lone spider crawls past him. Then an invisible wave tears through him. His body convulses violently. Thickening cracks and pops ring out from within him. Ew. What is this? My body! There's something inside me. He's activating his first soda. Don't tell pal! Don't tell pal! Oh, speaking of Bao, did you know on her Twitter she removed VTuber off of her profile? The convulsing stops and his body goes limp. So it's kind of funny. So me and my friend, and who, like, she's not bad looking. Like she's mid. Like I give her a solid 5 because I guaranteed she got some work done. I do think she got a little bit of plastic surgery done. And also her face looks a little bit longer than initially perceived, because she did wear the mask. And she was a lot heavier when she started doing some of the IRL stuff. But, oh, abso-fucking-lutely, I'm sure they all did. Women are so fucking insecure and vain, bro. Like, I can't blame them either, because society grooms everyone into thinking this shit. But, so, I think what's gonna happen is, because it's just how a lot of people go, she's comfortable and thinks, she's gonna get more of an audience now with showing herself IRL, because she has been trying to get in with the LA streamer crowd. So, one, people are already calling her, like, obviously the memes where she was VTuber Pokimane. And now everyone's like, oh, she just looks like Pokimane. Which is fucking hilarious. And, so I think what's gonna happen is she's gonna start doing IRL content and move away from VTubing, because she's garnered such a reputation as a VTuber, and try to get the normie crowd to follow her now. And I guarantee she's gonna start a Fansly. Absolutely, I think she's gonna start a Fansly and start showing whole. That's my train of thought with that. Because it usually ends up happening. A few moments later, with a gruesome tear. I don't think she's gonna do an OF. She knows people that have Fanslys, and is connected with people that have Fanslys. And honestly, with OF on the decline, Fansly is gonna be the... Fansly's already connected with the VTuber base now because of Offkai. And like other popular VTubers like Cottontail VA is a good example of that. Like, I'm not gonna give her shit because she already started off really doing that kind of stuff before she became a VTuber. Something that should never exist burst out from on his back. He turned into Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man! There you go, you can see Makoto's ass. It didn't really fix it. It still looks a little flat, but I think I know why they're doing it that way though. But I don't really need to say it. Yeah, I know, it's pretty flat. If I remember correctly, I think this is my thought process. Is it? Oh yeah, by the way, I have Phantom Gotcha skin. Absolute fucking dorky baddie. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of that. But I think they did it because isn't Makoto a minor? Or underage, at least a little bit underage in Persona 5. Because if she is, I think that's why they did it. Yeah, I think that's the reason they did that. Just like, because they've been consistent about that. Because, like, look at like a character like Rei. They don't lewd Rei. But at the same time, too, I will say as well, I'm pretty sure they gave Asuka and Rei from the collab. From the Ava collab. They have fairly decent asses. First of all, obviously, my opinion is, look, they're fictional fucking characters. I don't fucking care. As long as it's not actual fucking people. If it's actual underage and children, that's fine. But when it comes to fictional characters, I just don't give a fuck. Because they're not real people. But that Quincy ass though, fuck. God, she got the bakery and the cream puffs. God, fuck. But yeah, I just don't know why. But like the Ray I was talking about before was the in Nikkei universe. Our schoolgirl Ray. They don't loot her because she's cunny. And honestly, I'm like, all right. And they make a joke out of it too. Like they have the penguin censoring her when she's leaning over the cover and shooting. Like they lean into the memes. For Makoto, I'm just guessing it's because she's a minor for another IP. Which also too, this is a collab. This just isn't a collab with the main games. This is a collab with the mobile game. So they probably nerfed her and some of the other characters in the mobile game. So they were probably given the models from the mobile game, and that's what they had to work with. Because the mobile game, I'm pretty sure, is doing a Nikkei collab as well. Which I'm curious on what Nikkei character... They're probably doing Rappy, Anis, and Neon, if I had to guess, but I wouldn't be surprised they did the Phantom Thieves because it's on theme. We return to the Ark with Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis. I gotta lock in because I gotta leave around 5 or 6 to go get my buddy and his dad from the hospital. I gotta focus. I'm sorry I couldn't get you masks. Aw. I noticed you've been looking at mine for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I just thought it looked kind of cool. Is that so? And if today's mission is a success, I'll accept you as a temporary member of the Thieves of Justice. Me too, me too. I want a cool mask too. Certainly. Does that include me? Of course. Why, don't you like it? What do the Thieves of Justice do? Naturally, we carry out Phantom Thief missions in the name of justice. After all, that's who we are. Phantom Thieves who fight for justice? Well, I guess there are people like Robin Hood. Okay, I get it. Soon, we arrive at the rooftop of the building where we met the Phantom Thieves yesterday. This is where we almost caught them. Do you think they'll come back? Just as Quincy said yesterday, the routes across rooftops are limited, and Phantom Thieves and criminals always return to the scene of the crime. Without fail. That's right. There was a scene like this in a movie she and I watched together. You know, like the bathhouse scene in 31 Jump. They made a 21 Jump Street reference in here. I read that. I was like, don't tell me this is a 21 Jump Street reference. Don't tell me this is a 21 Jump Street reference. And I looked at it and saw the bathhouse scene in 31 Jump Street. I lost it. What kind of movies have you been watching? I heard about that from Yosuke. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I'm terrible at fucking names, bro. Especially Oriental ones. One of those everyone knows thing, right? Now I'm very curious. Okay, I was right. Sweet, let's go. Didn't struggle once. If you'd like, I can tell you more about the Phantom Thieves. Come on, tell me. Don't encourage her. Just then. Two shadows land on the rooftop next to ours. You guys again. They're here! I told you! I told you, 2 for 2! An ambush? You guys really want to catch us, huh? But we haven't done anything that get us arrested. It's not like we've done anything wrong. There's something I'd like to ask you. Where have you come from? We don't have to answer that, or... He's right. They're under no obligation to answer us. They have the right to remain silent. The Phantom Thief in the metal mask looks at the cat-like figure. I didn't use my ability this time. Oh no. Maybe we should try talking to them. They don't look like enemies. We might be able to get some information from them. Fine. I just find it funny they named a male cat Morgana. Morgana is a female name, which honestly, you know what? It's 2026. What am I to judge? But if I think we're in danger, I'm finding us an escape route. Alright, I agree. Thanks to Miranda, it seems we've proven we mean no harm. We mean no harm! ACPD, motherfuckers! Put your hands up, I'm a female cop! I'm not afraid to shoot! God, I love doing that so much. Oh God, it's a female cop, I'm gonna fucking die! Don't shoot me, please! My hands are up, please don't pull the trigger, man! I got kids and a wife at home! I don't want to die to a female cop! Not gonna lie. I have panicked before when I got pulled over by a female cop. I actually feared for my fucking life. Like, if I'm gonna die from a guy, I'm like, alright, obviously I did something. Female cop, unprovoked. Pop, pop, pop. Like, damn, she got the switch on it too. Good job, Miranda. Really? Thanks. The Phantom Thief in the metal mask turns to face me. Can we talk for a minute? We don't want to hurt you. Alright. Looks like we both need information. Let's head somewhere else first. There's a cafe that it's been helping us out. Just then a dark shape shimmers into view behind the two Phantom Thieves as though silently observing them. Aw. And the next instant, it lunges at the two as they stand locked in their standoff. Watch out! Dakuya. Intoki Doji. As Yukiko and Teddy call out, fire and ice bursts forth, freezing and burning the charging shadow. With an eerie shriek, the shadow dissipates into nothing. Fire pillars and chunks of ice appeared, and they were launched at the shadow. I recall explaining personas to you just a little while ago. Why does this surprise you? I never imagined it would look like this. Like magic. Turns out we're not the only ones who are surprised. Personas? Those guys are persona users too? Silence falls over the area. Oh God, Shadow, Soul's releasing his persona. He's gonna yiff up the air. Don't worry, I'm gonna be harassing everyone with that. Silence falls over the area. Fight me, I'm not a furry. Well, guess what? You're activating your persona! Commander, I thought you said you were going somewhere else. Why has everyone gone quiet? They were just about to tell you about the cafe that's been helping them out. Go tell that to Helu. Persona! Bet. Right, let's go. But I love screaming that when I see Persona. I'm like, Persona! He turned into an edgy wolf. Don't tell Bao. God, I forgot about fucking Quincy's tits, bro. They're so oingy boingy.
今の感覚を忘れないようにね。
Blum blum. After calling a temporary truce with the mysterious Phantom Thieves, we agree to talk things over at their hideout. When we arrive, sorry, Master, we're about to close. Oh, do you know Miss Queen, Master? Huh. So, did they actually change Made for You? How it looks? I should clean my room up. We got AT&T coming out tomorrow. We're upgrading to fiber optic tomorrow. Oh, nice. Damn, bro's gonna have better internet than me. That's crazy. Ada is there to greet us. You two know each other? I like how it's the girl referred to as Queen. Yes, Miss Queen. This is my master. Master? Wait. I think she's getting the wrong idea. Wait. Are you like a regular at the Maid Cafe or something? Maid Cafe? Never heard of that before. Yeah, I know Queen is her code name. Believe it or not, I've actually watched the playthrough of Persona 5. I've just never played it. Well, most of it, but yeah, I know in 5, like the whole theme is they're thieves, so they go by code names. Like the main character is Joker. But if I remember correctly, what makes Joker special, isn't it? Because they're all referred to as obviously cards from a deck of cards with their code names. If I remember correctly, is the Joker like his special thing is he doesn't have one dedicated persona; he can use any of them. Hence the wild card aspect. Gotcha. But it looks like such a fun place. I'm getting all warm and fuzzy. Allow me to explain. So is this actually what Made for You is supposed to look like on the inside? It's a lot different than the backdrop they normally use. Or is... Oh, wait, no. This is the location in the Ark. I keep forgetting the one we normally go to is at the outpost. I like this one more. It's a lot more homey. A lot more cozy and snazzy. A short while later, after we settle into our seats inside the cafe, Ada brings over our drinks and fills us in. Not long ago, the two of them came by while I was closing the cafe for the day. Though P3 Makoto is the strongest as he unlocks one arcana no one else has unlocked. If I remember correctly, I did hear something about that. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, GamerSups has a new Pixel Cup. Ooh. Ooh. They have a metal waifu tumbler magical girl cup. I shouldn't waste money, but I do need a new tumbler. I do need a tumbler cup for my water. Because my Shy Lily one doesn't like to stay closed properly. Fuck it, we'll get it. Let me use for my Oshi Code Smug. They seem to be going through something, so I invited them to stay in the guest rooms attached to the cafe for the time being. I still haven't heard the full story, though. How come? Ada looks at the two of them and smiles gently. I thought they'd tell me when the time was right, and I understand what it's like to have something you rather not talk about. How much she loved wearing that bunny outfit, like a patty she is. Yeah? I didn't realize. The girl called Queen bows her head. Thank you again for taking us in, even though we couldn't tell you much. You're very welcome. Ada gives a polite bow. I'll be on my way then. Please do carry on. Alright, I'll explain everything later. Wow, he seems so warm and kind. Daddy, stop blushing like a slut. Well then. The girl looks at me. Allow me to introduce myself. Nice to meet you. You can call me Queen. I was thinking this earlier too. That's an unusual name. It's a code name. We've got to protect our identities. I'm Mona. I'm Mitsuki. Nice to meet you. Mizuki. Fuck! I can't even pronounce my own name right. My dumb plain English says me. It keeps saying meh. It's Mizuki in the Japanese. I keep forgetting. I'm trying to correct myself. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but don't seem like a bad person. I'm glad you think that way. I'm Phantom. These are my fellow Phantom thieves, Quincy and Miranda. Phantom looks at Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis. It seems they're in a similar predicament to yours. I'm Yukiko Amagi. You can just call me Yukiko. I've been the bearer know it's deliberating, but deliberating. Whatever. I'm not gonna get hung up on it. And I love if you call me Teddy. You can call me Aegis. Phantom, Quincy, Miranda, Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis. Nice to meet you all. Glad to meet you. Queen sits down on the sofa. You said you had something for me? Ask me? Yeah. I sit across from her and take a sip of my coffee. Were you guys summoned, I mean? Alright, I sent a text. You suddenly ended up here from another world, right? Queen takes a sip of her coffee too. Yes, though I still can't quite believe it. You're telling me? The cat sitting next to Queen, who introduced himself as Mona. Mona, these nuts. Ha! Got him! Nods along and helps himself to the snacks Ada put out for us. A talking cat, unbelievable. I'm not a cat. Look who's talking. You're pretty weird looking yourself. Yet you're acting like it's completely normal. I feel another headache coming on. I'm sure you're surprised. He does look like a cat after all. Even back in our world, beings like Mona are pretty rare. I see. Anyway, the three of you are in pretty much the same situation. You were all summoned to this world, and as you put it, you're all Persona users. I briefly explained D-Waves to the two of them. Okay, I get it. So basically, if we defeat the Gatekeeper thing, we can go back to our world. Then there's only one thing we need to do. Take it down and go home. In theory, yes. But first, we need to figure out exactly where it is. Right, so, don't know where it's hiding. Well, we've got to secure our routes before we can reach the treasure ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Is there anything we can do to help pinpoint its location? We'd like to work together so we can go back to our own world. Thanks. There are a few things I'd like to ask. First, can you tell me about what happened when you were summoned here? Where were you and what was going on around you? Queen sets her coffee cup down. We were summoned 3 days ago. I don't remember exactly what we were doing before that, but when I came to, Mona and I were in an alley between some buildings, and we were attacked by what almost seemed like to be shadows. It looked just like the thing that attacked us earlier. They weren't particularly strong, but there were more of them than I expected. I could take them down with my persona, but they were a little different from the shadows I know. They were like shadows, but not quite. I still don't know exactly what they are. Anyway, we ran into you yesterday and today. We were out taking care of them. We figured there was a chance others like us had been summoned too, so we were investigating while we were at it. Hang on. As I listened to their story, something doesn't add up, so I cut in. You were summoned 3 days ago? Yeah, it was definitely 3 days ago. Phantom. When was the Phantom Thief video you showed me filmed? It was taken 8 days ago. Phantom Thief? You're saying there are more Phantom Thieves here besides us? Yeah, before we met you, there have been sightings of a Phantom Thief. We were tracking them down when we ran into you. Back then, I assumed one of you was the person in the video. So the video was already circulating before we were summoned. Can you show it to me? Here. Phantom plays the video. It's definitely a shadowy figure, but their build doesn't match ours. It's got to be someone else. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Right, so there's a third person involved. Right, so there's a third person involved. Everyone was done. We only got 3 left. Well, at least for the for story 1, of course. So dick waves, right? They said they're produced by the gatekeeper swinging his dick in a helicopter motion. All right, following me so far? Then bad bitches from another world come in, see? And then you gotta dick them down, and you gotta punch the gatekeeper in the dick. That's how these D waves work. They should hire me for the writing team. Absolute cinema. There were several occurrences not long ago. I've marked the location here. He hands me a tablet displaying a map of the art. Right in the middle of downtown. 5 blue circles are marked in the heart of downtown, with a 6th on the outskirts. The spawn points. Yes, we immediately dispatched nearby personnel, but they found no traces of it. Incidentally, there was a slight discrepancy in the timing of the D-waves. Anderson points out the spot of the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while the rest appeared 2 days ago. I really want to do multi-streaming, but I don't think my connection can do it. My internet can handle it. But because I really want to start streaming, multi-streaming on Kick as well. Because if I can get affiliated over there, which is gonna take a bit, because I was looking into it, I can get a contract where I can get paid hourly for streaming. But I know I'm gonna have to get it way bigger than what I am. The first person was summoned a week ago. No, wait, you said you only heard about it yesterday. So I guess that would make it 8 days ago. That's right. One other person was summoned here by the D-Waves. They arrived before you did. So the Phantom Thief in this video is the person who got summoned? I'm not sure if it's you guys then. we're basically back to square one with the investigation. After listening quietly for a while, Yukiko speaks up. However, Yukiko turns on the TV with the remote. Just then, a new news report about the recent cases of people falling unconscious comes on. According to what Leona told me, these incidences started about a week ago. Don't you think that's around the same time that person was summoned? It also appears to be connected to the location where the monster was sighted. You mean those things that look like shadows? Sorry, my shit's flipping out because I wasn't in review all the way. For some reason my tracking likes picking up my chair and like when I lean out of the way. But I got some fried chicken. Yes, from what I observed of the enemy when Hassan's group was fighting, it appears to differ from the shadows I'm familiar with. Its form and overall presence are similar, but there's something different about it. I thought the same thing. They smelled different too. Commander, have you ever seen anything like a shadow in this world? I mean, like something, that monster from before? Not at all. We fight something called raptures. They're kind of mechanical life forms. In that case, this is the first time we've appeared in this world. If they started appearing around the same time as Persona users, Persona! They might be connected to us somehow. We may be able to defeat them with our personas. I've been wondering, what are these shadows like in your world? I understand they're your enemy, but what exactly are they? This might be a little complicated. Shadows are actually a lot like the persona I use. They're another version of yourself in a way. Penny and I both had parts of ourselves we've been unconsciously suppressing that turns into shadows. But instead of rejecting them, we accepted them and they became personas. They're a little different from the shadow-like things in this world, though. Looks like the shadows we know are a little different from the ones Yukiko and the others know. Yeah, in our case, shadows are the rulers of the palaces. They're beings born from the distorted desires of powerful individuals. They're not exactly another version of a person, but there are some similarities. My case is rather different. The shadows we fight appear during the dark hour. A space-time separate from the ones we normally inhabit. They are extremely dangerous beings that devour the human mind. They do appear to share some similarities with the shadow-like beings in this world. So even though you're all persona users, your personas work differently. Well, it's bugging me, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. The real problem is those shadow-like things in this world. Right. If they're attacking people, we have to stop them no matter what. Maybe the dick waves changed them. That's definitely possible. I'm just gonna say dick wave from now on because it's funny. And why don't we call them dick shadows? to differentiate them. Good point. Yeah, dick shadows. If they're different from the shadows we know, we should probably call them something else. Dude, why is my model like contort violently? Like I'm a non-Euclidean creature. But if they're still shadows, only personas can defeat them. We may have to be on the front lines. If the dick waves change them, that might not be true anymore. We'll have to fight them first, analyze the battle data, and come up with a strategy. That sounds good. Can we pause for a second? While we're talking, Queen absentmindedly lines up 4 sugar cubes in a row. Before we go looking for the gatekeeper, it feels like there are too many issues tangling together. Let me sort out exactly what's happening first. Be my guest. First, the 5 of us were summoned here to the Ark 3 days ago. 5 days before that someone else was summoned. That brings the total number of people summoned to the Ark to 6. Since that person isn't any of us, they're most likely the remaining Phantom Thief. Then there's the loss of consciousness, and the dick shadows, which are different from the shadows we know. Altogether, that's 4 instances that have occurred since the dick waves began. Gonna get really out of hand. with the dick shadows being the most recent. Oh, that's very easy to understand. That's right, you're really smart. Naturally, Queen's the strategist of the Phantom Thieves. Strategist, I ought to consider recruiting one of the Phantom. One for the Thieves of Justice as well. Aegis, who has been listening to the discussion, speaks up. From my perspective, the third and fourth incidences, the loss of consciousness cause cases and the dick shadows. I'm just gonna say D shadows. I'm not gonna say dick all the time. I think dick wave is better. Are highly likely to be connected. He just places the third sugar cube on top of the fourth. The shadows have attacked people, and those they attacked became completely listless. The loss of consciousness cases are very similar. That leads me to believe the people who lost consciousness may have been attacked by the D shadows. Yukiko points to the first sugar cube. I can't stop thinking about the first person who was summoned here. It could be one of us. But I also wonder if they might be connected to the D shadows or even be another Phantom Thief. It might be worth looking for them while we take down the D shadows. Yeah, if it's a Persona user, you know they'll probably want to join us as soon as possible. I think we've got everything sorted out. I finished my old cold coffee, my now cold coffee. For back to Arc, I need to find the source of the dick waves and defeat the gatekeeper. Oh man, you ever had that time you bite into chicken and you got like fragments of bone in your mouth? It fucking sucks. It might be hard to believe, but that's the only way for you to get back to your world. I trust you, Commander. We're both trying to take down the gatekeeper. There's no reason we can't work together. Mona takes my outstretched hand. Looking forward to working with you, Mona, Queen. You've got a deal. Likewise, we still have a lot to learn about this world. I shake hands with Queen too. So where should we start? Like I said, we're not familiar with this world, so I'd like you to take the lead. It's like when we were looking for you guys. I pull out the tablet Anderson gave me. Let's start by asking around.
ボトルキャップもたまに拾ってね。次リロード中よ。援護して。我々の勝利です。一生懸命やった甲斐がありました。
1 second. I'm finishing out my food real quick. We arrived at the furthest location Deputy Chief Anderson gave us, where the first D-Way appeared, but... Oh yeah, my fucking roommate. They gave me fried chicken, but he also gave me grape-flavored crush. I was like, bro's really trying to put in the bit. Where's my collard greens and watermelon then? The funny thing is, I'm white. There's nobody here. Figures, it's been 5 whole days. Hetty, think you can find them? Sorry, Yuki-chan. This is too much for a little bear like me. Everything here smells completely unfamiliar. This is very hard. The sound of footsteps draw closer. Find anything? No, it's just back alleys covered in spider webs. I don't see any D-shadows. Well, that can't be helped. We'll have to check the security footage from the surrounding area. Oh, it's a monster! Oh! No, my vagina! Done. I heard a scream. It's that away. Stay back. We followed the screams into a back alley. There she was. The dick wave was holding his dick above her face. My God, it's winking at us. So we round the corner. Wait, why is a man eking? He's trying to tickle my toes. Help! We found a black shape, a D-shadow attacking a man with his dick. I don't know if he's trying to get the man to suck him off or he's trying to suck off the man, but we gotta stop him. Anna, Miranda. After getting shot, the D-shadow reels as if in pain. It's working. Your attacks are getting through. Whoa, woohoo! Meanwhile, Quincy rushes forward to save the man. The D-shadow appears to be taking damage from the Nikkei's attacks. Nikkei, use GAT. Climb this fool. In that case, I'll join in. Aegis fires a weapon in her hand. Finger gats! That's what you call a finger bang. Phantom and Miranda finish reloading and Quincy joins them too. Months later, the D-shadow collapses and dissipates. Yukiko checks on the civilian. Oh! He was trying to suck my wiener! Talk about timing. Popped out the moment you said that. Commander. Yeah? Just to confirm, it's not legal to fire guns in the middle of the city here, right? A siren draws closer. Of course not. The ACPU is here. The guy You guys get out of here. I'll take care of it. I'll leave it to you. You got an inside agent. I will say this Trax is a banger, though. When Polly arrives on the scene, I explained I'm on a secret mission. And even contact Deputy Chief Anderson. I barely managed to smooth things over after our shootout in broad daylight in the middle of the Ark. A short while later, I rejoined the group. Instructor over here. What do you mean in broad daylight? It's fucking nighttime out. It wasn't easy, but yes. Commander, are you someone really important? You got everything sorted out so quickly. I knew it! You call yourself a commander, but you're really the one calling all the shots. You go around ordering everyone, wait on me, Dailies. Dailies. Daddy, I can't. The commander, haha. This is bad. Yukiko won't stop laughing. Sorry, go on. Right, the commander's the one calling the shot. I wouldn't go that far. Well, for someone with that much power, he sure spends a lot of time getting his hands dirty. Somehow, I feel like trouble would still find him even if he puts a do not disturb sign on his... Oh boy, do you not know? Fuck, it was the last time we had a Thieves of Justice event with Delta becoming Nin. Ninja than titties over here, girl. Bro, they'd really be hitting the callbacks in this one. While you were away, we engaged in further battles with D-Shadows. Did anyone get hurt? Any victims? No. However, there is one matter of concern. What is it? There were 12 more battles. You didn't fire your guns again, did you? Fortunately, there was no need for that. They dealt with them using their personas! Buffhead Futanori for soda. Sorry, I watched Reggie's most recent video. Fucking brought up fucking chicken Futanari with abs. Bro, I was like, you can't have a Fuda without a six-pack. Really? Yes, it was like magic. Thanks, you guys really saved me. It's fine. They weren't that strong. Guess you really are used to fighting.
OMG. You're so kawaii Desune. I just won a Sugoi Desne Fua
Desune.
UWUX3X3 UWUUWUUWUU Daisuke Mizuki Sama. Disturbing the peace, look into my eye and tell me the things you're blabbing about behind my back.
Don't want to take your fucking meds. You're really stretching with these, bro. But you're not. I'm glad you're having fun, though. If we weren't, you would have had made a deal with us. Next time there's a battle, just watch us shine. I'm looking forward to it. For now, it would be best to return to the cafe. That's true. We should figure out what we're going to do next. And I'm getting pretty fucking hungry. How about you bitches? Oh, master. Oh, what's up? As soon as we reach the cafe, Ada comes running out. Are you all right? My stud muffin. Call me her stud muffin. Bring it on! I heard there's been an accidental discharge in town today. Well, too bad. It's my stream and I say what I want. Plus, I bridged the fuck out of Nika anyways. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing happened. No, we're good. We're all Daijobu. I'm relieved to hear that. It's like, not gonna lie, it's kind of like the equivalent of saying, Goku doesn't support ice! I know you meant Morgana. In that case, would you mind coming over here and letting me give you a handy underneath the counter? Commander. Good. But you better make sure you get tongue in there to clean it up. Don't make me get the Taco Bell. the rest of you as well. Damn, everyone's getting blowjobs and handies. God damn. Is something the matter? It's nothing really. I've prepared a little gift for you all. Wait, is this the building where you're letting us stay? Yes, and Ada looks at Yukiko and Aegis. I prepared a few more rooms so everyone may stay here, as outsiders are permitted inside this building. I hope you and the other ladies will make yourselves at home, Commander. Oh, like a hideout! Yes, precisely. I imagine you need somewhere to hold your tactical meetings. Thank you as always, Ada. Think nothing of it, stud muffin. If there's anything else I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask. It needn't even be related to everyday matters. I'd just be happy to assist with intelligence work or infiltration. You really thought of everything, Ada. You might actually have what it takes to be a phantom thief. It wouldn't be half bad to go soaring across the rooftops with us. A phantom thief? Ada looks at me if asking for help. He meant more like an agent than a phantom thief. An agent? I know I shouldn't be but damn, I'm getting hyped for Avengers Doomsday. All the leaks are making it sound like it's gonna be really good. It could be a redemption arc, but I'm gonna be really I'm still skeptical. The best way to look at it is, and the best way, as I say, the best way to be things is a realist about things. But a lot of people get the being a realist misconstrued with being a pessimist, which is a constant doomer. A realist is someone that knows when to apply optimism or pessimism. Or pessimism. My bad. Fuck. So, like, it's fine to be excited, but you also got to remember there's also the chance of it not being good. I'm gonna wait to see it. I'm not gonna be hyped for any of them yet. Like, Doomsday sounds interesting because Dr. Doom, Dr. Victor Von Doom is my favorite villain. Because he's the GOAT. But yeah. Here, let me finish this up. We only got an hour left. It's nothing at all, Mr. Mona. Instructor, check this out. Just then, Quincy walks over and hands me her phone. The news is playing. Breaking news. We've obtained the first footage of the monster. We're bringing it to you exclusively. As you can see, the monster appears as a shapeless black mass, almost like a shadow. My apologies. We've just received another breaking update. Reports of monster sightings are pouring in from across the Ark. And we're also hearing that an increasing number of unconscious citizens are being found throughout the Ark. We have to do something. There wasn't anything in our deal about these shadows or people losing consciousness, but... Right. We can't just sit back and watch. We'll help with those too. Yeah, we can't just sit back and do nothing either. I think Leona-san was worried about this too, Teddy. Are you with us? Of course. They gave us a place to stay and kept our bellies full. It's time we repaid the favor. I am a weapon created to eliminate shadows, even if I am in another world. And even if these are merely being similar to shadows, that does not change my purpose. I will help resolve this incident. Thanks, guys. Let's get going. Oh my god, the field changed. Go check out the field. I don't see no goddamn field change, you bastards. Oh, unless it's just them sitting right there. Alright, we got 2 more. Alright, we should be able to get these done within the hour.
かっこいい姿を期待していてくれたまえ。
リロード中よ。全力で、もっと全力で、力が湧いてくる。おやつ食べる子、こっちにおいで。
Boobies!
今宵も正義の回答で
Oh,
あ
if I
る
get
こと
this
を
is
お
the
許
cut
し
in.
ください。
Nice.
結成せい。
Nice.
我々の勝利です。一生懸命やった甲斐がありました。
Several days later. We're back. We're back. Good work, everyone. Ada welcomes us back after our Phantom Thief missions. You stayed after work to wait for us? Tidying up took a little longer than expected today. But it's nighttime! What are you talking about? Bro. Oh, they could not be damned to make it proper nighttime and daytime. Fuck. I've prepared some light refreshments for you all, so please help yourself. Thanks, as always. I'm so glad I get to enjoy your delicious cooking. You're very welcome. Ada steps a little closer. How are you? Things coming along? Well, we haven't really run into any major problems. And I have missed eating your ass out, though. How are you feeling today? But it just never ends. Right? Those D shadows can you can take down as many as you want, but they just keep coming. And it feels like the damage keeps getting worse. Their numbers are steadily increasing. We cannot hope to deal with them alone. The fact that we cannot freely use our firearms in the heart of the Ark puts us at grave disadvantage. The central government's considering declaring a state of emergency. But with the dick waves involved, there probably won't. Even so, we're not going to give up. That said, it doesn't seem like anything useful turned up in the security footage. Yep. Yep. We went through everything and still came up empty. If they had a distinctive look like Teddy or Mona, that would be one thing. But if they're just an ordinary person, there's no way to tell them apart. Still, only lead we have right now is the first person who was summoned. Commander, didn't you say you had a plan? I had the protocol squad look into it for now. Protocol squad? They're a squad that specializes in intelligence gathering. I asked them to cross-reference the people in the security footage against everyone in the Ark, and find someone who isn't in our database. You can even do that? You really do know a lot of people. So you're checking everyone? It's simple but reliable method. Yeah, but if this doesn't get us anywhere, we'll have to come up with another plan. For now, let's focus on keeping the D-Shadows at bay. Just then. Aw. Mona and Teddy both look up at the same time. Looks like you sensed it too. I think I picked up something. What's going on? I just got a bad feeling. Anyone besides me and Teddy pick it up? Seeing us all shake our heads, Mona holds out a hand. Let me see the map. Here. Mona takes the tablet and checks the map. Let's see, if we were here, and it should be around here. Mona points to a spot on the map. Somewhere on the outskirts of the Ark. I think it's coming from that way. What's around here? Queen looks at the map. Isn't that the place with the tall partition? I saw it once before. Yeah, it's called the Outer Rim. It always goes back to the Outer Rim. A sense of foreboding suddenly washes over me. Let's head over there first. I'll explain on the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Sid and his sister. They're affecting DK now too. Get out of your sister's cave, you weirdo.
正義は常に勝利するものさ。
Bro. I want to motorboat those titties and that ass so bad, bro. God, I love dorks. A short while later, we arrive at the Outer Rim partition. And then... what's all this? Spider webs? They seem a bit... The Outer Rim partition's covered in what looks like spider webs. Those aren't ordinary spider webs. They're huge and the strands are thick enough to see. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You mean that same feeling I told you about? It's coming from here. Everyone step back for a sec. Once everyone has backed away, I nod to Phantom Miranda at Quincy. The webs are slightly damaged, but the barrage... Before the Nikes can even finish reloading, they regenerate and return to their original state. That startled me. Oh, sorry, I should have warned you. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to the sound of gunfire. But since we're fighting together, I'll do my best to get used to it. Okay, I'll help too. Queen steps closer. Commander, would it be alright if I borrow a gun next time too? Of course, I start to answer and then stop myself. Wait, Queen, you're not a soldier, right? I'm not sure I should give you a gun. Give a gun to a civilian who's never used one before. Normally I carry a gun with me. It's a model gun, which means I can't use it as a weapon in this world. So I've just been keeping it stowed away. Stored away. What do you mean? In our battles, model guns work just like real guns. Right, so they try to handle them as their real guns. Still, a real gun's a lot more dangerous than a model gun. Besides, you can fight just fine with your persona. That's true, but if I could use a gun, it'd be easier to coordinate with the Nikkeis. Yeah, I feel the same way. If only I could have fought outside alongside them without hesitating. Everyone's like, I want a gat, you're powerful, let us play with guns, please, give me gun. What's the big deal? They may not technically be soldiers, but from what I've seen lately, they all know their way around a fight. And if they don't, I'll teach them. No, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Do it right? Training and practice, more specifically the mindset you need when handling a gun, I suppose. You know what? I love they made us based. I do love me some firearm safety. Anyways, I know someone who'd be a good fit. I'll go back and set something up. So it's training then. Thanks, Commander. I'll do my best. Alright then, I'll give it everything I got. Just make sure to teach me the difference between a model gun and a real thing. I'll do my very best too. You can thank me later. It won't be easy. You're being such a big meanie, Commander. But I know you never threaten anyone like that. I believe learning the Nikkei's combat techniques would be highly effective. If you would introduce me to them, I'd like to undergo the training as well. Well, when in Rome, right? I'm looking forward to the training, but I'm counting on you too, Quincy. I don't really need any training, though. Well, of course, you're an excellent shot. Well, this is a pleasant atmosphere. Hey, look, it's the gentle businessman. He was not a gentle businessman. He was a jackass. Long time no see. You rat bastard! Judging by your action, I take you recognize me. Even in this form. You're the one behind this. You could say that. Someone or rather something. Give me another chance. The man raises his hands and the spiderwebs cover the partition even more densely. Remarkable, isn't it? This is my new power. You mean your power of being a douchebag before evolved? The man points at me and the surrounding spiderwebs come hurtling towards me like a harpoon. Joanna! Oh, what's this? An attack from Queen's Persona. Persona! Instantly wipes out the advancing spiderwebs. For now, I'll fight the way I always have. Commander, your orders. I mixed up the fucking voices, goddammit. Yeah, go ahead. I slowly lower myself and back away. Hiding behind your girls, are we? It seems I overestimated you. Another strand of webs flying straight at me. If I want to take down a villain, I've got to team up with my comrades. Quincy! Here we go! Phantom and Miranda lay down suppressive fire as Queen and the other summon their personas that keep them occupied. Meanwhile, Quincy helps me retreat. A villain. The man comes to a stop and looks down at his twisted hands. A villain, you say? He suddenly stopped. What do you suggest we do, Monsieur? Hold your fire, stay alert, and keep your distance. Understood. Got it. Even as we back away, the man keeps staring down at his hands. Very well. I'll play the part of the villain. My cock was throbbing anyways. So let it be so. Thick strands of... As I was making a dick joke, thick strands of web descend from above. His body begins to rise from his cock. So you're running away, pussy? You could say that for now. I must goon. So much web is filling my balls. And your face isn't pretty enough for me. Or rather, I'm not desperate to nut on another man's face. If we fought right now, the odds wouldn't be in my favor. Your Nikes are one thing, but those individuals with their unusual powers are simply too unpredictable. As you know, I tend to be rather cautious. I glance over to see the rest of the group has already summoned their personas and taken up battle positions. I'll give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's how long it will take for my webs to spread across the entire arc. Life has a way of turning things around, doesn't it? I once resented you, but now I'm quite grateful. There is so much good in my balls, ready for release. And it's thanks to you I've gained this power. Consider this my way of repaying the favor. Well then, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Toodaloo, motherfucker. Then the man gives a theatrical bow. Until then, I hope you enjoy your time with my shadows in my arc. With that, he vanishes along with the spider webs hanging in midair. What the heck was that? The big grin on his really creeping me out. Yeah, he had some weird powers, but he didn't seem like a persona user. Yeah, if anything, he seemed more like a shadow. I slowly approached the partition. The grotesquely writhing webs seem much tougher and denser than before. Do you think we have the first person summoned? I don't think so. He was an arc resident from the start. So it does seem like the dick waves have affected him somehow. He was pegged. And he's looking to peg me. Oh my god! I don't know what happened between you and him. Queen flexes her hand, her expression grim. But it seems he's the one behind all this. I'll have to start by making a report. I look up at the partition covered in spider webs. I can't just let this slide anymore. Understood. As I turn away, I think I heard the man's laughter coming from the other side of the partition. Dude, the outer rim just gets fucked up every time a collab event happens. Dude, from the last one, not the Lycoris recoil, but the fucking the one before that, the Resident Evil one. Whole fucking outer rim was burned down. Dude, the outer rim just can't catch a fucking break. Persona on frontline. To be continued.
今の感覚を忘れないようにね。
Yeah. We'll play the minigame a little bit. We got a little bit of time. Oh, so that's where this was. Phantom pulls something out from the dusty box. What's that? It's called Phantom lifts up a game cartridge dramatically. Midnight Phantom Runner. It's a simulation I had custom made a long time ago. I made it so that new Phantom Thieves could train in safety. I take the package. Are these drawings supposed to be the Thieves of Justice? The cartridge has drawings of what are clearly Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy. Indeed, this cartridge is truly one of a kind. I asked the creator to make a very difficult Phantom Thief simulator for the Thieves of Justice. Oh? I'll look over the game cartridge. So you're going to make Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis train with this? Precise. Sorry, I got a phone call. He was sorry, that was my friend. He was letting me know that he got my text and that we'll see him sometime soon. Let's soon go out and catch the Phantom Thieves who are disrupting the Ark's night. Here, I've got a manual. You should give the simulator a try too. It'll help if you're able to impart some of our know-how to the trainees. Phantom pulls out a piece of paper. Phantom Thieves Simulator Manual. That's right, she can't fucking spell. She's dyslexic like me. No wonder why I think she's hot. She's just as retarded. She's retarded like me, guys, for real. Maybe a verbal explanation would help more than a you know what? Never mind. I'm the type who learns by doing. Same. Hearing, seeing, and doing. I had to do all three because I'm fucking learning disabilities. My favorite. Oh, excellent idea. There's no better way to learn than by trying it for yourself. It's a fairly simple simulation, so it won't be too hard. Avoid any figures who are not thieves of justice members. Run through the arc at night and collect coins. Is this gonna be Subway Surfers? I hope this is not Subway Surfers. There are a lot of helpful items, so be sure to put them to use. Oh, and eventually the ground you're on will begin to collapse, so you should move quickly. There's a time limit? Yes, but it has to do with the in-game lore. You see, in the simulated arc, there are all sorts of dark forces scheming behind the scenes. I listened to Phantom's lore dump and prepared to play the simulation. He summons Onahana Sakuya while she is with you. Your AP will not stop drain. Oh, this is like, oh, this is exactly like the Ada minigame. Oh my god, it's Pac-Man. It's fucking Pac-Man. Minigame, you get to experience Phantom Thieves Simulator. The game will end when your HP reaches 0 or when you come into contact with an area that's collapsed. Your HP drains over time and takes a heavy hit whenever you run into an enemy. Choose your favorite character to avoid the enemy. Oh, okay. But that's supposed to be fucking Delta, supposed to be the fucking enemies. Oh, Miranda's an enemy too. That's rank. Sheesh. Oh, brother, bro, why is Buddha so fucking good at fucking mini games in Nikkei, bro? Fucking wild. So am I supposed to avoid everyone? Because it said unless it's a Phantom Thief member. Okay, well clearly I misunderstood the assignment then. No, the health pack was right there. Yeah, it literally is Pac-Man. That's why I was like, wait a second, is this sounds like Subway Surfers the way they're saying it. Then when it said the avoid the enemies, I was like, sounds like fucking Pac-Man. Get off of my ass, Nin Nin. No! Damn it. Oh, I beat my score, though. I'll take it. I beat my score. Beat my score. Oh, wait. I got the second. God damn. I just had to warm up a little bit. Believe it or not. I used to play a fuck ton out of Pac-Man when I was little. My Oma, on my dad's side. Grandma, in case there's no German speakers here. But, so they didn't like us playing violent video games, so they bought us video games that like we played Roller Coaster Tycoon on the computer. I'm in like this old ass fucking like late 80s, early 90s PC. Old ass Gateway. That's a throwback. A lot of you young whippersnappers want to know what a Gateway computer is anyway. With the old ass, big ass computer monitor. So we had Roller Coaster Tycoon on the Gateway. Then we had a whole bunch of the cheap handhelds that had like Pac-Man, Galaga, Tetris. I would sit there for like hours and hours playing Tetris or Pac-Man, and I got pretty good at it. I think like the highest level of Tetris I got to was level 300 when I was little. It's been a long ass time. I don't even remember if it goes that high. I think I might have hit level 100 and it reset like a few times in a row, but I don't remember. It's been a long time ago, but I just remember being really fucking high in levels. But we got second place, boys. Everyone could eat my ass. Well, I will definitely be playing more of that off stream. Okay, so there is two characters. There is Yukio as well we can get. Welcome back. I'm doing good. I'm actually about to head off here in a few. I gotta go pick up a friend and his dad from the hospital here in a bit. It do be like that, unfortunately. Yeah, he's his dad's doing good. The fuck? I said Max. Just had my phone buzz.
I like that with the chemistry, yeah. And when you bite back, we could remedy that. I'm into energy and telling the facts. Tenderize my tendencies. Ribs, they better be back. So relax, I'm on the track. This right is my home. I never ask, so you feel my tone. You've been alone, oh no. We go again. And you said that we were only friends. Daydream when I'm thinking about you. What you saying, Queen?
Well, anyways, guys, unfortunately, like all good things gotta come to an end, and IRL takes precedent. I need to go get ready to head out. Anyways, thank you for coming by. I appreciate y'all. I love you all. Hey, in case you haven't, check out the YouTube. I upload all my VODs there. And I've been uploading clips and shorts I've been making. And some that y'all have done as well. And shorts are kind of popping off. But yeah, give it a subscribe over on the YouTube. It would really help a lot. We're at 8 subscribers now. And hope we can make 10 by the end of the month. Anyways, y'all take care, and I will see you all hopefully Monday. Ciao.
必殺悪夢らくめて